Testing, testing.
Yo, it's Manola Rose the God, man, on the check-in. I just cashed out luxury tax. You already know what it is.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Top on the Bill Zane, and guess what, billionaires? We are cashing out this week with UFO Fev.
What's up, y'all?
So listen, how do you feel, man?
I'm blessed. I'm good.
And you repping a brand,
Yes.
okay?
It's the new project right here. We're gonna get that.
And you need to definitely stream that because I've heard it, and it's really fucking good.
Thank you so much.
So listen, having Black Rob mean the second half of your name. So that's a fun fact. Yes, because he said you're super fire like Fever. So saying that you're like fire like Fever, like how does that make you feel to know that such a legend is already like giving you like his hat off to you?
I kept the name, so that shows that's paying homage to him. But I also known him all my life.
Right.
So like
Since you were younger?
Yeah. Since I was a kid, we from the same building.
Okay.
So it's also like to see him do what I was trying to accomplish, and then him calling me, saying it to me. The reason he stuck was because he was one of the people that I looked at like did something from the neighborhood. It was possible to do something. So when he said it, I just to this day I still pay homage to him with it. Feed it is me. So it feels amazing to get blessed by someone like Rob with the name. He's a dope artist. You know what I'm saying?
And if you don't know who Black Rob is, you're too fucking young to watch this episode.
Nah.
Off rip.
Go check it out, man.
Yeah.
I heard it's dope to hear new stuff.
It is.
And Woe is a. If you heard Special Delivery, Wayne just used it.
I just feel like there's a lot. Y'all know who he is. When you hear like one of his records, you're like, okay.
Rob is the dude who put G-Dep on, Puff. They kept having it alive when Big passed. And the
Come
Locks
on,
left.
give the history. Let them know.
The Locks left. Big passed away. And Black Rob Mace went to church. And Black Rob joined him off. Like Big said, ain't no replacing him. He held it down. And that's my neighborhood legend, so I appreciate it, man, for real.
And I would consider you such a conscious rapper.
That's what's up.
And and I would put him in the same category as those like J. Cole,
That's right.
Common, Rhapsody, who just dropped the project.
Shout out to rap.
And, really fucking dope. So with the state of hip hop, does it bother you that there's like a lack of conscious rappers?
No, it doesn't bother me. Because I personally think I think people, those that know, and some people just need to get put on. So I think the listener just, if you support an artist, support him in public, put somebody on.
Right.
Sometimes a person you feel might need to hear some J. Cole or something. You might need to put them on. It might be a job that they don't know. So, but I don't think when you're missing anything, I think everybody's doing it. And if you want it, it's out there. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely get it. Like you said, Rhapsody. All these artists got music out. So
I think it's because now, there's so much room for everyone, which is amazing, that you as a listener, you have a variety of people to choose from.
Yeah, every day, right?
Yeah. Like there's like, every day I find a new fucking artist that I never even fucking knew. And I'm just like, damn, like, where was I at when they came out? But I think the cool thing is because they have so much access. You got social media, and I'm talking about like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I think there's a new one called TikTok. Like you can find
TikTok.
Yeah, which I still have not used yet,
heard
but I'm trying to figure out how to use that. I don't know how. If y'all could drop in the comments below how to use TikTok, let me know.
That's ill you said that. I just got an email from an attorney told about TikTok.
Yeah, it's the new wave. Like a lot of people are on these apps, but these apps are also giving platforms to newer artists. And I think that because we have so much access, that is an open lane for everyone.
Right.
So I think it's a great thing. So you hailing from East Hall,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, growing up in a diverse collection of music in your household, which is awesome.
Right.
Do you infuse all the elements within your music, and do you see yourself infusing all the genres the genres within your music in the future?
Definitely. Listen to everything, you know.
Like, what's some of your favorite genres? Country, pop.
Well,
What do you
like my influences, you know, Amy Winehouse, Nirvana, like Kurt Cobain, you know what I'm saying?
It's really great legends.
You know, and then you have, you know, regular cats that I listen to nobody ever heard from, you know, that never made it. These dudes that are still grinding, that are inspiring, you know what I'm saying, that I might listen to. It depends on the mood of the day. I might be with my daughter and put some dance all on, you know what I'm saying, just dance around with her. So, you know, she's into Elton John, all the Disney songs, you know what I'm saying. Then I come
Do you
to
keep
find-
up with them songs too?
Yeah, because I find out that the Disney songs are produced by one of our favorite producers in the hip hop world. You know what I'm saying? Like Moana's song is produced by Elmon. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the lead joint in Moana, the one everybody sings is produced by Elmon. So when you find those things out, it's like, oh, you know, you should be into it because you could possibly one day be blessed with the opportunity to be in that position.
You have a whole song full of Disney.
So, you know.
The next Lion King, I don't know. You might get a track, man. You never know.
I'm open to it, so you know it's good to experience all of that and know about it, Frozen, all that. My daughter's into all of that. She's 5, so
That's so
she's
dope.
a princess. And, yeah, I just like to experience music. Most of the day in my house is music. I wake up with music on, try to keep the TV to a limit until it's dinner time and everybody's settling down. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
Ain't nothing on the TV.
Okay. Do you feel like there's not enough, I would say, programming that's like appropriate for your eyes, or do you feel like it's a lot of negativity? Like, what do you?
It's programming first and foremost.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They programming, they're showing you what they want to show you. It's right in the word. It's called programming. You sit in front of your head and you play it in front of your eyes. So that's the first thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, my daughter don't need to grow hypnotized. I'm not hypnotized, you know what I'm saying? I know the TV's watching us and listening to us. You know what I'm saying? I read a book called 1984. And in the book, in the future of the book, you know, in the reality of the book, the TVs don't ever turn on. They just lower. Because the government controls the TV. You feel me? So like if you turn the TV off in the crib, it's an offense. They coming to get you, you know what I'm saying? So you only can lower the TV for a certain amount of time before you gotta raise it back up, and they coming to get you, you know what I'm saying? Because they know you talking, you know, this, that, and third. So that's in the book.
So if I turn my TV off, okay, I'm going to sleep.
Your TV's never fully off. It's plugged in.
Okay.
It's on. The Wi-Fi's on in your crib. Everything's on. I imagine when you go to sleep, you don't unplug everything.
No.
So that means everything's on.
Okay. So they're still listening.
I mean, I ain't saying it. You said it.
I didn't say it, the book said it. I didn't say it.
So
Don't quote Taco. Taco did not say that.
So at the end of the day, you know, these are things that are reality. It's coming to light. You know that this person's selling information, you know what I'm saying? It's more, there's a special out that says data is more important than oil right now. The more resource in the world is data information. You know what I'm saying? They figured it out with Obama. That's how he got elected. Did it with the man who's in office right now, you know what I'm saying? And it's figured out how to collect data and attack people with, you know what I'm saying? And
Do you feel that, because there's a lot of conversation, you know, surrounding, and God bless his soul deeply, and, you know, when that certain project that he was doing, do you think that because of, you know, the alleged aftermaths when people are trying to, you know, share certain information, do you think that people are more hesitant because of what they think can possibly happen to them?
Nah, I'm also from the streets. What happened to the good brother had nothing to do, you know, when you're from the streets, you totally understand things from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's a good law. It's a huge law, not a good law. It's part of it. It's a huge loss, you know what I'm saying? To the unity of hip hop and just people in general because it shocked the world. But there's certain things that's out of our control that happens, and certain violence that just certain people never gonna understand why it happened. And then when you, even if you heard it from the person, you just won't understand. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what that was a case of. Certain things that certain people just never understand. But I think if people want to talk, people say, conscious and all that, but I just be knowing, you know what I'm saying? It should be common sense, but just certain people just want to block it out. Everybody don't want to hear you talk. So I try not to drown people out, but at the same time, it's common sense, you know what I'm saying? If you look, it is what it is. There's news dropping all the time. Look in his face, it's real. It's like, I don't know. You just gotta be aware. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like being aware, and I think that a lot of times when it comes to media, when it comes to the content and stuff like that, sometimes I think people may have selective hearing, and I feel like a lot of times people may want to hear what they want to hear to make themselves feel good, or
you don't know the headline. Not even reading the story, just taking the headline
and running with it.
So it's like,
because from one headline, and a lot of times it's like there's one video that's shared that says it's happening, and then there's another headline that is a whole different fucking like headline. And I think a lot of times it could be for clickbait, it could be because maybe they misinterpreted it, or maybe they selective hearing. So I think it's like you said, like common sense. A lot of times, but I also think a lot of times people know they have the common sense on, they just don't want to like hear it. They want to look it up.
I agree, man. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
You gotta
That's
mix
why
the food with the medicine, in
right.
doses.
That's why we have you here, to continue to, help influence and honestly be a leader. Because now you have a big platform. And as you continue to grow, you are now seen as a leader to, and not just your child, but other people who are listening to you.
That's a fact.
People who are engaging in your content, engaging in your music, you influence them every day.
Right.
So, are you mindful of a lot of the messages that you put into music because now you know you have a bigger influence?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I was mindful before I had a platform. It's art. At the end of the day, it sounds cliche, but it's just it's creating. It's going in there, knowing what you want, but still taking that 1% chance and understanding you truly have more control. You just have to try.
Right.
And I'm here to deliver a positive message. Just try to be positive. Even if I'm saying something negative, the line that follows is going to be something positive. You know what I'm saying? So it's a dichotomy you got to have both. So I try to present both in the music and just continue to spread the good word, because that's where my faith lies. So I got this far by just being honest with the people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to continue to talk and not put in nothing that doesn't need to be said. I'm not here to spread a hateful message. Keep that out of the music.
That's amazing. So, Rhapsody, she just dropped her album, Eve, which is fucking amazing. And her one feature that she has, which is rare, Queen Latifah. And that's if you could Queen Latifah on your shit, you already know, like, you were doing something great. So, with her having that rare feature and, you continuing to have great projects yourself, what rare feature would surprise, who would surprise you if they wanted to collaborate with you who never gives out features? Like, who would you want to be like, you know what? I don't give out features, but I'm going to give you this feature for your project. Like, who would that be for you?
That's an awesome question. That don't usually give out features?
Yeah, because there's a few. Listen, you got to either pay a good buck or you got to have
don't even get it, right?
Yeah. or have like some good music where there's like, you know what, I believe in this message?
I'm gonna have to go with Damian Marley.
Cause he don't do what features anymore.
So, you know, I'm gonna have to be Damian or the Gorillas.
Yeah, cause they also don't get features like this. That'd be so dope.
One of the two. That's the two I picked. Damian go first. You know what I'm saying? So, but, the Gorillas of Damian would be amazing.
And just imagine if you get both on the track.
It's a Grammy nominated record right there.
Right there. Let's speak that to existence.
Yeah, nah, that's easy, man. We got that. That's gonna happen. But it
So
happens
it
on
is.
your platform. You feel me?
Right. I just got the exclusive.
So now when that happens, they're gonna be like, they doing the Gorillas and
Right.
that's nothing we could get. I'm definitely in the same network as the Marley brothers and the Gorillas. So all I just have to do is keep working.
I think so. So, you know, you have a great relationship with Fat Joe, who definitely believes in your music and in your craft. So, with that being said, like, can you discuss your first encounter with him? Like, how did we get to this point?
I met him at his Cool and Dre first. Cool and Dre heard the music first, and Dre called me. He was like, "Yo, my man want to meet you just tomorrow from I think it was like from the hours of like 1 to 4. Try to be free, try to be open." So I was like, "Cool." And the next day came, and you know, by 12, I texted him like, "Yo, what's up?" And he was like, "Yo, be at this address. You know, try to be there about 1 o'clock. You got an hour to get there." And I was like, "All right, cool." So
It was a whole time deadline.
yeah, he was like, "Go by yourself too." He
Right.
texted me, he was like, "Try to go by yourself. Let your homies know you going to win the shit." You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna bring home a trophy. Just so
I think that was Jay texting you that because if it was somebody random, you were like, I'm bringing my friends.
yeah. I'm gonna be honest. It came from a random person, just a neighborhood cat.
Right.
He was like, "Yo, I got somebody who want to talk to you." He played like a prank because he didn't want to tell me who it was. So he was like, I knew he wasn't going. Because he was like, "Somebody wants your number." And I was like, "Who?" He was like, "Trust me, you don't want it." I'm like, "Who is it, man?" He's like, "I knew you wasn't going to want to give your number up. Like,
Yeah.
trust me, you don't want to give your number up." I'm like, "All right, get my number." And then it happened to be Dre. And I'm going to be honest, I wanted to pick my man up.
You had to.
I picked my
You
man
got
up,
to.
camera up. I was like, "Yo, you got to call me, just film all of this." So we filmed it, we parked up. I'm like, "All right," he turned the camera on, got out the car, we walked into the Joe's sneaker store, which is on 158th and Broadway. And he was just standing there. Like we approached him, excuse me, UFO Fev. He looked at it, he turned around, I'll never forget, he was texting, he turned around, he was like, I was singing about Dre, Cool and Dre. He was like, "You the rap kid?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "All right, you got one chance to do your thing, but you gotta get out of here, playboy." I was like, "Say no more, man, let's do it." He was like, "All right," so like as soon as he walked off, no pun intended, I had a drum call. We both have a street connection in the streets. I have an older my sister's dad is an older gentleman. He did a lot of time in prison and stuff. He has a connection with Joe on his own accord. So I managed to say the name. I was like, "By the way, such and such is, such and such." So he was like, "Oh man, I don't know about you then. Why you ain't never been around."
Yeah.
With all respect, regards, I don't ask nobody for nothing. So he was like, "All right, let me hear some stuff." And from there, it was pretty much take around. We talked for a few more hours after that. I didn't really have to play him too much music. He knew what it was, but he wanted the people that was around him at the moment to understand what was going on. So I played a few joints, and he took me to his office, and we just kicked it. We spoke, and I've just been hanging out with him, grinding the music ever since. You know what I'm saying? Blessed to be learning the game from that standpoint.
And he continues to give you advice and kind of just
For a
like.
day, I just got off the phone with him outside. Just called him. I actually texted him and called him. He was always just start speaking. That's usually how it works. You know, I'll send a text like, "What's up?" and they call.
Would you consider him like a mentor to you?
I mean, yeah, he's one of the people that know a lot of the game, but you know, he's my friend. And now we became
Good friends.
just he's a good friend. I mean, and a mentor. You know, everything that comes with being a big homie. He's really like, I got uncles that are just like, you know what I'm saying, like my uncles that are, you know, I got like 5 of them, 3 of them, you know, one gone, and there's like 2 of them that are still cool, and then just like him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Does that mean we're family?
Exactly.
So, the blogs are saying that Fat Joe has a collaboration project coming out soon with Dre, and it's called Family Ties. So, you know, with that being said, can we possibly see you on the project? I mean,
I got a song. I think I stole the record off the project.
Okay.
It's my new single featuring Spice. It's going to be dropping real soon. It was on the project, but they've been recording the project for a little minute. So I think I managed to get my own situation going from the project.
and Spice is a good collaboration.
Shout out to Spice, man. We locked in the studio.
Okay. How was that? Being with Spice
I didn't
looking
know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm humbled, man, because I didn't know the caliber of who Spice was.
and
I knew the name, but I wasn't aware of how. You know what I'm saying? So,
because it just wasn't your realm of.
yeah, and I do have a friend who's into heavy dancehall. So like when she came in the studio, my homie lost his mind. But like suddenly, you know, amongst us, like I seen him lose his reaction just me knowing him. I'm like, you know, shorty, like we talked to you outside, we stepped outside, like, that's Spice. Like, so
man,
he was like, that's Spice. Like, I'm gonna call my girl real quick. Like, he's
so Spice is a big deal, man. She's like the Beyonce in her own country.
Right, so I love her, man. She vibe with, which is also dope because her representation is family now. I know all of them now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can vibe with them. So it's dope to see the transition from when I was kicking it with her. Cause she was already dope, and now she's on some like
Other shit.
we trying to shoot the videos. You know, I mean, hopefully.
What's the song called? Can we get a little?
Yeah,
Listen.
it's called Nightclubs.
Nightclubs.
Yeah, it's called Nightclubs.
Reggae kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
of course, Spice is, you know, Spice.
It's all about that, man.
Spice wouldn't have worked with me, you know what I'm saying? And the people who she around, it's like right there, she's around some people that's not gonna, they hold it down. She's around some real ones, so they wouldn't put her in the studio with somebody if it wasn't what she wanted, you know what I'm saying?
Do you see how your career is just like going like?
It's
Did you
stressful,
expect? Well, first of all, you have a whole feature with Spice, which also is kind of hard to get. You know, she's the queen of
They
dancehall.
don't do it with nobody. Now,
Yeah,
like I
she's
said,
not.
now I know. I didn't know all of this. Now I know she don't do it for nobody.
Like you're getting some pretty heavy hitters who really don't waste their time on like, you know, someone who's up and coming who they don't really believe in. So you're getting all of this access and more.
Free the world, boys, man. Cause
Like that is awesome. How was the energy in the studio? Like how was the work ethic between you and Spice? Like were you helping her? Was she helping you with like some of like the lyrics?
I had the record.
Okay.
We recorded it with Arsonist of the Heatmakers. We did the new Jim Jones album.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Jim Jones.
Yeah, shout out to Jim Jones. Arsonist engineer. So it's Arsonist and I inhaling some herbal medicine, hanging out.
Herbal essences.
Yeah, some herbal essences. Spice shows up with her entourage, and you know they were expecting Joe to be there at first. So she walks in and she's like, her Miss Rowe is Mike Tyson's sister.
Okay.
So she knows Joe from
way back.
I was a baby. So she's like, you know, is Joe coming? So I'm like, yeah, Joe's coming. You know, Joe's on his way. So they like, let's hear the record. So I'm like, you know, I'm nervous, you know, because it's my first big feature, you know what I'm saying? And it's me in the studio and catering to them. got my mans going to the store doing whatever they want. So we played the record, and Spice lost her mind. Spice was like,
Is that it?
yeah, like at first they all were like, listening, and then like once the first 15 seconds kicked in, they all looked at each other like,
It's neat.
yeah. So they were like, I had vocals on the track already, that I was working on right before they got there, so they got to hear what I was working on. So they were like, so there was a Spice went in. There was a little time reference of her nailing the exact cadence to how she wanted it. We got all that on footage too. I'll be putting that up soon. She just went in there and danced, and Joe shows up. And then Joe like, let me hear what y'all. It's like Joe shows up maybe like 40 minutes after she lays hers, so that's time of her and I enjoying what we did. And
Right.
Let me hear what y'all did. And Spice like, we play. We get Joe's reaction. He loses his mind. Spice is excited. It was a good time.
That's so tough.
Spice definitely is a dope artist.
I think so, and I think that a lot of times we, because it's dancehall, a lot of people try to sleep on that. It's like, okay, like whatever, but like that's a lot to do that. You know what I mean? Like it takes a lot of creativity and a lot of artistry to even like perfect a dope dancehall record. Like it's not just someone singing and kind of like flowing with the beat. There's a lot that goes into that too. So
yeah, I watched her do it. She's awesome, man. She's
man.
And she's also got a lot of stuff I can't speak on that's coming that America's gonna get to know, and I'm just part of the journey as being one of the probably the only rapper who got on something. You know what I'm saying?
damn, that's another notch in the belt, man. Going into 2020.
Just leveling up,
So, and I'm pretty sure you're aware that Fat Joe is on the new season of Growing Up Hip Hop New York,
Yeah, shout out to Ross.
which is amazing. I got to see the first episode. I went to the premiere.
How was it? Good?
It was good. So, and crazy, I never even really watched Growing Up Hip Hop. Like, I only watched like the clips.
I was there for a lot of the stuff going on.
So, did we get to see you on camera?
Nah.
No. Okay.
That's not mine. That's Joe's son.
Mm-hmm.
That's Joe's son doing this thing. He's got music coming out, and they're lining everything up for him.
And he's good too.
Yeah, Rod's nasty.
Like, and he's funny too. Like, I saw him on the carpet.
He's
Very
also a young
energetic.
man too. He's growing up. You know what I'm saying? You got to grow up in front of the camera. So, growing up hip hop, you got it coming out. He killed it. We excited for him.
Would you ever yourself be on reality TV?
I personally don't have that. I'm nervous. When it comes to acting, I've already tried a few like auditions and stuff. It's like it takes a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can actually be on camera. So.
Not even just following your life one day, like.
Maybe one day, I don't know. But right now, no, I can't. Like I got too many. Like everybody's still entrenched in different things. And, I got my family. It's too early on. Get exposed to this kind of stuff.
So y'all heard it here first. Do not expect him
Not yet,
loving
not
hip hop. No Growing Up Hip Hop yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Soon. So as a rapper, we learned that other rappers tend to not write their own lyrics. Does it make you feel, like, I don't want to say a certain way, but does it make you feel a type, the fact that they saw the place within hip hop? Because hip hop is based off of telling your story. So what are your thoughts when you hear like other rappers who they're on the mic and they spin on these lyrics and stuff like that, but they're not the true people behind the pen?
I don't have an opinion. It will hurt me to know some of my favorite rappers didn't, but as an artist myself, it doesn't concern me. I have to stay focused on me and my team. So, music is just music. I intake music to get inspiration or to let go.
Okay.
I'm not really judging someone, and I'm not really competing.
Of course.
So I don't listen to it from the standpoint where I have to dictate. But like I said, I found out DMX didn't write his rhymes. Would it affect the way I look at DMX? Yeah, it would bother me. Shout out to the producers who know me from back in the day that was doing their thing, and they let me be around. So I would see things going on. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And,
It is. It's just like, man. But do you feel like because of the new generation, the new generation of artists that we have now, and a lot of hip hop artists, they announce like, yeah, like I didn't write this. Do you think that it's acceptable because we're in this new time, or do you feel like it's still not acceptable because we should continue to keep that true thought process of what hip hop was?
I don't know.
It should be.
I don't know. We still argue, like, me and my man still argue about, I don't know, the new generation. I love them, man. I don't think they feel. I got cousins that are dumbed down, and I got cousins that are like, that won't listen to mumble rap. And they're 19, 18. So I really don't dictate the kids, the youth, to one thing.
Right.
I don't think they judge just one thing because, again, they're a dichotomy. They're still learning. But if a person want to say they don't write, that's more power. You still listen to them. What can I tell you? You am not discredit your taste. They say Shakespeare didn't write his stuff.
Yeah, I heard that too. And look, we're still fucking doing this plays, and people still getting the chat.
That's a real conversation. I didn't say it. That's a real conversation.
Yeah.
There's movies about it and stuff.
But there's a lot of content that people actually deep dive research. Like a lot of things that we assume or we thought sometimes aren't what we think.
Yeah, a lot of writers go into pseudonyms, fake names. You're not really thinking, So it's like, I don't know.
I think that it's just, how can I say? I think that in a new time, new change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's a good.
It's also too much, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
There's a lot.
It's a lot.
There's like thousands of fucking rappers.
Before somebody even be concerned about if you wrote it or not.
Yeah.
Like, is it hot? Is it good? Can we listen to it?
Can we get you a Grammy? Can we get you an award? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that is what is, that's the thought process now. What is going to get our team a Grammy? By any means possible. Whether that means you write your
We got
lyrics.
Grammy staff in the house. You heard?
Right, we do. Okay? Let's switch your team to building. Period. So, well, that being said, so here's some lyrics that I really thought was really dope from like your project.
Oh, that's
So,
crazy.
like we never been thugs, holding Glock, steady selling these drugs.
Uh-huh.
These are lyrics from your track, Flow Thug and Harmony. So, how does it feel to know that you do not have to continue, with this lifestyle, with your newfound success and fame? And do you feel like it can be an influence for people in your neighborhood to turn over and leave?
Yeah, definitely. Gentrification's happening all throughout the city. So the city's a lot of things going on in the inner city. In my neighborhood, it's still very, very, very impoverished. It's still old school. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I might be able to change my lifestyle, but I have to help, like you said. I have to still go through and still, which is why I'm not into some of the more gory stuff, because at the space I'm at right now, I'm still 10-toed, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me trying to downplay anybody in the neighborhood is more detrimental than it is positive. You know what I'm saying? It's more better for me to be going back to yourself and Nipsey, energy based. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual, and just keep spreading the good word. And, the stuff that I used to do, people can't judge me. You know what I'm saying?
We can't judge anybody.
Yeah, exactly. I don't owe nobody on my plate. All my success has been with my people, and my people still with me. You know what I'm saying? So, if anything, I owe it to them to keep grinding. So when things slow down, I only argue with my people. I don't argue with a label, and there's nobody else for but ours.
Right.
So that's pretty much what it is. Neighborhood knows. I was born in it. So. But I also grew up a little bit wrong. So it's like, I'm in Queens,
got a
Brooklyn.
little piece of everything.
We represent the whole vibe, the whole city, the whole state. When we leave here, do we get, do we translate that? That's what's more important. You know what I'm saying? When we go other places, are you not afraid to still be New York? You know what I'm saying? To still represent as a radiant York. And that's more like what things translate better like that. New York City, I ain't got to press nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's 8 million people, 10 million people here. So but it's when we go other places, we try to hold it down. We make the city look good.
As we should. And I think that, because wherever I go, I'm always looking for you. But like, that's just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like anywhere you go, like, if you're not remember where you're from, for me, it's just like, you're doing them an injustice. Because it's like, why are you not? I'm gonna see I walk around with the fucking New York fitted caps and
just hold it down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just represent where you're from at all times. So with your new project, right? So your new project, it speaks a lot about heavy topics that happen in your life. Whether it's discussing friends passing to walking through your staircases or like different substances and speaking about looking for food like in the trash. So like, how does it feel to, when you're in the booth speaking about these raw life experiences, like after you hear the finished product, like do you sometimes trickle back and just like in that mindset, or do you continue to like move forward? You're just like, okay, like this happened, but like I'm cool now.
Now all the time. I was just telling the home the other night. Sometimes people might think, because a lot of people do embellish their truths. But sometimes a lot of this stuff. I mean, I'm from Thomas Jefferson houses. I grew up. I have both parents that are still well and alive, but I was raised by my grandmother. So I got to see a woman raise a young man on a fixed income. But everybody around me was in different situations. My neighbors were on crack next to me, the kid next to me was adopted. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was going through different things. So the truth of the matter is like, it's just, I can't front. I don't try to tell too much, embarrass other people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not ready to deal with the stuff we had to go through. Because being broke is normal, you know what I'm saying? Even to this day, a lot of people still poor. So, but the stuff I went through, I mean, I could tell, when I listen back to it, it just takes me back to those moments where I'm like, damn, they don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll laugh it off with whoever was there. Sometimes I forget who was there with me when this happened. The person was like, I remember we had to do that. That's crazy, right? Yeah, man, I'm proud not do none of that. But I'm able to talk about it and just keep it pushing. But it does inflict a little bit of the past to where I have to deal with it and relive those moments. And it all goes back to my grandma. It's that one face I see, when I was doing everything. I was like, all right, cool. And then, now, other stuff in life. Family, kid, that stuff too. So, try to live it all. I'm an experience, right? I try to have experiences and then create. If I keep creating, it's force.
You're a poet.
It's like I can't paint all of it.
Yeah.
I might just draw 4 lines today.
Next thing you got to draw a couple more lines.
And everybody's like, what do you do? Just start. Give it some time.
It's your creative process. And that's how you kind of let your creative juices flow. And I feel like everyone has their own way of doing things. And I think that as a creative, like we have to just respect the process. It's not going to always turn out how I think it should turn out because I'm not the one on the fucking pen. Like, you are. Right. So what I may want to do, what I may think is a finished product, you would be like, I want to add a little more of this. Or like, let me take away some of this. We're all different creatives.
You know how it goes.
Yeah, you have to. So, you got the Spice record. that I'm excited about.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that you know, we have a couple more songs I'm sure coming out too.
Yes.
So, what else can we expect from you as you wrap up 2019 and heading into 2020?
The Spice record.
Okay.
That's the next thing that I'm looking forward to. I have a project out in Negres, selling right now on all the platforms.
Really dope.
Right.
Let's check that shit out.
Along with the other projects that are there, please dive into it and check it out. I have a project titled Abduction that's was available on Bandcamp. It's going to be on streaming now.
Okay.
So that adds to the catalog and people to go check that out. And yeah, the Spice record, man, I'm super excited about it. I'm hoping.
I think I'm going to hear the Spice record after we cut this, because like this sounds too good for me not to hear it.
Yeah, there gotta be some big speakers.
It's
a big tune like Callous.
Sounds dope.
Joe has a big record that we waiting to put out. Now waiting, I'm not part of the decision, so I'm waiting. Because I know once he puts it out, it's gonna push the title wave of the Spice record. Those are the two things we coincide with each other.
I'm gonna say that. Would you consider yourself a freestyler? Like if I was like, hey, spit a quick 16.
Do I have something that I can give you that's not? Let me see.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Because I mean, this has been such a good, you know, conversation. I'm just like, well, I wanna get in here some other shit that he has. So,
all right, I'll do this one.
let me hear it.
I'm just as nice as the hotel you could find me at General. In a 5-star swirl of cognac. My chest decorated. Your motor skills old school like a Pontiac. You just need your timing back. I couldn't fake it if I tried. Managed to supply it off the weight that I divide. Dollars multiplied, stocks increase. You can watch it all day, but the pot won't heat, so learn the stove. You work till you earn, then stick to your role. Yo, my number one goal is keep my daughter off the pole. I be rapping like it's summer, somehow I'm so cold. They quick to throw dirt, the coffin ain't even closed.
Yeah, you can wrap this up now. He was like, wait, like this was, yo! And he wrote all that too.
Yeah,
I was gonna put that out there.
This is all me.
Like he wrote all of that.
This is all me, man.
Wow. That is amazing. Okay, so just letting y'all know, we're gonna bring him back on radio.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I was already like a fan before, but now, I'm definitely a fan.
Spread the word, let them know we here.
He is fucking talented. My homegirl picked up a great client. So
shout out Richard Dean.
Right, Miss Richard Dean. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So 2020 clear vision is what I'm calling it. I can definitely see you as like one of the top artists to look at.
That's what we're going for.
That's what we're already happening. It's already happening.
Yeah, shout out to Spice, baby. You're already here soon.
Shout out to Spice, Dre, Fat Joe,
The whole team.
the whole fucking team.
Yeah.
So listen, y'all. Thanks for tuning in this week. Cashing out. Alright?
Right.
So listen, check out the project that's out right now. Tell us all your socials we can follow you at.
All social media is the same. It's UFO Fev. My website is thehighenterprise.com. You can get all merch and just follow me on social media, man. UFO Fev. That's UFO Fev.
That's it on that, okay? I'll check out with y'all next week.
Yeah.
You know what it is. It's Stockholm in the building. Let's get it.
What's up? What's up? You know what time it is, man. If you don't know now, you know it's UFO Fev, aka the big UFO. And I just cashed out the luxury tax. I took the whole building, you know what I'm saying? I came in, duffled out. You know what time we on.